All right, we had a little internet crash there, and so the recording got interrupted. So we're going to now continue with what Tony was saying right before he froze, at least apparently, and get you that data. So here goes Tony. Over to you.
Okay, so another point to understand, and this is true for all internet marketing, actually all marketing, people are more likely to buy from people they know, like, and trust. And you have to build that trust. You can't usually just go trying to sell to people if you haven't spent the time to build an audience of people ready to buy from you. If you do, you might make some immediate sales, but you can also kill your future potential audience and lose out on tons of potential future sales. This is a very, very important point. And so basically, I spent nearly 6 months studying under 10 successful Facebook marketers who took the best of what they do to come up with this 9-step sequence of building a sales funnel to sell to. And the basic goal, of course, is to reach the right public with the right message, reaching people who are ready to buy. And the more of your valuable content they read, the more likely they are to buy from you in the future. So the first step is basically, if you haven't already done it, to set up a Facebook page, a business page for your product or service. And then add interesting, engageable content. And a very good, if you have difficulty coming up with content, a very good site for helping with that is www.postplanner.com. And they have just lots and lots of very good and usable, shareable, engageable content. And then the next step that I like to do, if it's a new page that doesn't already have a lot of, several hundred, few hundred page likes, say 500 to 1,000 or whatever, is actually to do a Facebook ad designed to get more interaction at your page, more people subscribe to your page via likes. So that would be a Facebook ad to people targeted by relevant interests, which I'm going to show you shortly. And in this case, you choose under bidding, see where my mouse is, you choose optimize for page likes. You can start with anywhere from 1 to 10 interests. 10 is a very good starting point. And an audience of 10,000 to 100,000 is a good starting point. And in doing this, you'd basically do a little ad like the ones I'm going to show you in a minute, where you offer to exchange something of value in exchange for them liking your page. So before we go on to step 3, I want to go into the magic of pixels, because these are such a wonderful aspect of Facebook marketing. And basically, pixels are little bits of code that Facebook uses to track various activities. And as an example, there are 2 major kinds of pixels. There are others. These are the 2 major ones: conversion pixels and website custom audience pixels, which are, as you'll see shortly, are just wonderful. They're called, often known as WCAs. And conversion pixels are usually placed on the thank you page after a conversion. In other words, someone subscribes or they buy something from you and they get sent automatically a thank you page, and the little tiny pixel is hidden there, and it's tracking the fact that they did this activity and adding them to a list for you to market to and remarket to. And the other one, my favorite, the conversion, as I said, conversion pixel tracks such things as email signups and sales, but the website custom audience pixel track visitors to your website from any source. And this is just totally brilliant. So people can come to your website, and typically 90% or more will come to your site and then leave and you never see them again. You no idea who they are. You can't reach them. No way to remarket to them. With the website custom audience pixel, they get tracked, and Facebook builds lists of these guys so that you can remarket to them and have ads follow them around the web even. And these website custom audience pixels are usually placed on every web page or every landing page as well. On a website, they can be done globally for the whole site. But the reason I mention these now is because you'll see in the next slide that they're, oh no, a couple of slides from now, they will be, it'll be important for you to understand them.
Good.
So,
this is where we basically had ended off when I had the internet crash. So let's end off now, and I'm going to go ahead and have you exit out of your slide there. Let me put up mine, and we will.
Had I already started talking about this slide?
What's that?
Had I already started talking about this slide?
Actually, you were just on the pixel slide when it crashed.
Good, good.
So part 2, which we're going to go into in just a moment, which is our next video, is going to be the part that that gives us exactly, picks it up exactly where we left off. So we are going to move on to part 2. We'll end this now, and then if you, as a viewer, would kindly move over, you will see our part 2 and get a chance to see the rest of the 9 steps, plus a great deal more that Tony presents today about the magic of Facebook ads.